Welcome to the Grid Exposure Art, Tech and Policy Days.
Hello, everyone.
And welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Good morning. Welcome, everybody.
We have to probably revisit what it means to be creative, because if a machine generates something not to make a human feel great, but to make another machine feel great, is that still art or music?
To equip ourselves with loads of research and knowledge because there's going to be a lot of naysayers against UBI.
Artists with catalytic thinking could really push industry toward different, as you say, disruptive, I guess, solutions that they haven't thought of and are uncomfortable with.
You go into this very uncanny valley where it sounds like a saxophone, but it's not really quite a saxophone.
So it's a very intimate form of AI, which is not something that most people experience, right? Usually when we think about AI, we're thinking about this domineering corporate structure or something that's doing things to us instead of this internal intimate tool.
So we have machine listening, and we have a saxophonist who does what great musicians always do, which is include the body and the feedback mechanisms of the response of the computer to help the machine do better.
We need fundamentally new kinds of human rights because our technology has a new sort of cognitive dominance that can override ours.
We do actually want to go into a process of mutual listening and learning, and into a spirit of dialogue, and then come up together with activities and initiatives that make sense in a certain environment and context. And I think this is why we can have projects like the Grid.
I absolutely have to become a more artistically creative policymaker. I frankly had never considered that before, but I can certainly see how those worlds do intersect.
A human being apparently now cannot defeat a computer in chess, right? But no computer can beat a machine and a human being playing together as a team, right?
Students in my lab have started calling it the golden ratio of patriarchy, because that number keeps coming up over and over again.
And I think it's going to be fascinating to have that shift where we're no longer necessarily composing at the level of note by note or small idea by small idea, and composing more at gestures and sort of bigger picture ideas. I think that could be really exciting.